In this video, we're gonna look at how Romans 5:2 uses the exact social language of a patron granting a client access to his presence and his protection. This isn't just an abstract theology, this is the real world. Alright, I want you to think about the moment that Ben-Asera actually gets into the room with the Don. He didn't just kick the door down. He was brought in. Right. He had to be introduced or presented to as a patron. Now that's exactly the word Paul uses in Romans 5:2. He says, by Jesus, we've obtained access, and that Greek word there for access is prosagoge. We've obtained access by faith into this grace in which we stand. In the ancient world, prosagoge was a technical term for being introduced to royalty or a high-ranking patron. So, Jesus is acting like a broker who's bringing the outsider into the Don's office. Exactly. In a patron-client system, if you're a nobody, you can't just walk up to the king. You need a broker. Someone who already has the king's ear. Someone to vouch for you and get you into the room. Paul is saying Jesus is that broker. He takes us by the hand and he says to his Father, this one is with me. And the verse says, we now stand in that grace. That's the security of the relationship. Once you've been introduced and accepted, you aren't just a guest, you have standing. You're on the permanent payroll. You don't gotta keep reapplying for the favor every morning. You're in. It makes a faith, a pistis, sound less like a feeling and more like a handshake. Precisely. In the ancient world, pistis meant loyalty and trust. It was your pledge of allegiance to the patron who just gave you your life back. You weren't earning the access. You're accepting the introduction and then staying faithful to the family who took you in.